Good morning. I'm back again in the Creation Guild with another one of my new paintings from this summer called Unclaimed Freedom. There was a time in my life when I didn't believe that I could have freedom in the sense of joy and expansion, and I learned that it was just a matter of perspective. One small shift in the way I approached life brought miracles into my life. And what better image to represent freedom on the verge of awakening than a horse here? So here he is looking out over the fence at the freedom, ready to take the leap. So if you saw my blog on Untethered Freedom, you know I talked about this shift in perspective and how you can create things in your life from one of stress. You can morph it and change it from a stressful life to one of joy, and how that can help you manifest more stuff in your world that you want, more of your desires, the life that you desire. Once you bring in those wonderful feelings of freedom into your life changes. So the big question is, how do I get started? What do I do? I don't know how to do this, right? So I have 3 steps to release that I wrote about in my book, The Creation Guild, in chapter 4 called Moving Out of Survival Energy. And so I'm going to tell you what those 3 steps are right now. So step number 1 is you need to set your intention. You need to want to release this out of your life. You want to release the struggle. This needs to be clear in your intention. You have gotten to the point now where you said, okay, enough drama, enough struggle. I want a life of joy, one of abundance, one of freedom and feeling good. And so when you really, really get to that point in your life, when you really feel it in your heart, that's when your intention is clear to the universe. So you need to get there first. Step number 2 is you need to let go of your ego. You need to allow yourself to be vulnerable. This is a really hard step for a lot of us. And it's opening yourself up to the possibility that you can't maybe figure this out on your own. You're going to need some help, and you just need to be open to that. All the possibilities are there for you. So you don't necessarily have all the answers, but when you open to that and you go, okay, I'm ready to say, I'm wrong. I need help. I can't do this. Then the answers come to you, right? They come to you in different forms maybe through advice from friends. Maybe you overhear a conversation. Maybe you see something on TV. Like, it's amazing how the information will come to you when you open up to it and let go of that ego. That ego is sneaky and pulls us into all the drama in our life. So let it go and be open for the changes. And then step number 3 is open your heart. Huge, big step to manifesting. You need to truly be grateful for the lessons you've learned in your struggle. Every struggle we've had in our life has a purpose, has a learning for us, a growth opportunity. And when you can look back on it and truly say, I get it, and I'm learning, and I'm so grateful that happened to me, because this is what kind of person I've become. I've grown and I'm better. So when you're living a life with anger or resentment or guilt, you can't manifest from there. Miracles don't hang out with those friends. So what you need to do is move past that and open yourself up to gratitude and appreciation, and just start looking for it in your life in all different forms. Look at the good things that came out of the struggle. Okay? So just remember that all struggle is temporary. All things can change and shift, and you have the power within you to make those changes and to claim the freedom that you want. So enjoy your day, and I hope you enjoy Unclaimed Freedom.